Hey, what's up everybody? This is Toasty Gamer Boutique, and this is the teaser video for the upcoming Merge Dragons Flowering Felines event of 2021. Right now, we're on my website, toastyboutique.com, and we're going to cover a couple tips and tricks for this upcoming weekend's event. Here, the countdown has begun, and as usual, it requires an internet connection and at least 70 dragon power and the latest update in the game. Here, you can find this information in the support section, the contact us section that's in the settings menu. And here it mentions, what did we tell you? Another super cute event is headed your way this weekend. Make sure your game is updated to the latest version to play. So make sure you check your Play Store or wherever you downloaded the app to make sure you've got the latest update. I'm going to be live streaming this event from the very beginning, and we're going to be merging it up together, having a blast. As usual, there's going to be the Cloud Key Guide, the Quest Guide, and you can check out a bunch of other interesting articles here if ever you want some more tips and tricks. Here, I also linked the previous October 2020 Pets event, the Claws and Paws event. I think that was the first event where they did a little bit of a test where we had to get the 65,000 points, but they hadn't changed the point totals yet. So this will give you a little bit of a taste of what we're going to see this weekend, but this weekend's going to be even more difficult. And we had the first Flowering Felines event back in April 2020. Now, for that event, we only needed 29,950 points to get all 10 of the rewards. But this weekend, we're going to need 65,000 points. Stay tuned for more info on that. Here, this is the live stream schedule. You can find this on the event guide, and I'm going to be linking this in the video below, along with every video that I'm going to be making about the Flowering Felines event. So you can always find that there. You can bookmark the Cloud Key Guide if ever you like to reference the Cloud Key Guide during the weekend. Make sure you save that in your bookmarks. We're going to be live streaming Friday at 3 p.m. New York time at the very beginning of the event. So we're going to be covering the first hour together, having a blast, merging it up. Saturday, we're going to be live streaming at 2 p.m. New York time, Sunday at 2 p.m. New York time, and Monday, 2:30 p.m. Maybe we'll start a little bit earlier because I had a blast last Monday. I hope you did too. Yeah. So a couple tips for this event. Now, my technique, I really like using that passive harvesting technique. So one thing that's really important is make sure you don't merge those level 1 pet toys too soon. You want to focus on those orbs first. So I'm going to take all of the level 1 pet toys, the cushion, I'm going to spread those out so I don't accidentally merge those. Now, last weekend during the Under the Moon event, we had a lot of fun, and we found kind of a new technique that I had used in the Valentine's Day event before as well. And what that technique was on Saturday, I ended up launching a Life Orb of Heavens. Of course, the Life Orb of Heavens didn't go where I wanted it to, and I ended up getting 2 of the level 2 harvestable items that do not disappear. So that's the equivalent of getting 2 of the level 2 swimming pools. So then what I did, because when it comes to the pet toys, or usually in these events, we've got 2 of the level 5 items, 2 of the level 5 pet toys. We've got 2 of the level 4 pet toys and 1 of the level 3 pet toys. Usually we'll find 3 level 2 on the map, and there'll be 8 to 9 of the level 1 item. So what we did was we really avoided merging those level 1 cushions in the beginning so we could harvest away and get those orbs as much as possible. On Saturday, I launched my first Life Orb of Heavens and my second Life Orb of Heavens. I wasn't sure I was going to launch the second, but then once we got the 2 swimming pools, I went for it. So now what to do? I had 2 of the level 2 equivalent of the swimming pool, and what I did was I was really close to getting the 3rd that was on the map. So I launched a medium-sized orb. We ended up getting the 3rd swimming pool. I did a 3 merge with the equivalent of the swimming pool, level 2, and we ended up getting 1 level 3 item. So now I was able to use the Madeline K harvesting technique to continue to passively harvest orbs and not let my dragons get too distracted by harvesting the point items. That's great, but we want to save that for a little bit later on. So here, we're going to do our best to avoid merging the level 1s. We're going to do our best to avoid healing the level 2s. But if we do, we can go for one level 3. Now, there's 3 level 2s on the map. So you can either do a 5 merge to get 2 extra level 3s. You know, there's 1 level 3 on the map, so we have to make 2 to be able to make the 5 merge. That's what I used to do. I'd do a 5 merge with the level 2. It'd give us 2 level 3. And then we had 1 level 3. We made a 3 merge. We'd get that extra level 4. So we could do a 3 merge there as well. But I'm mixing it up now. So here what I did, I made a 3 merge with the level 2s, got 1 level 3. And we have at least 8 of the level 1 items. So I did a 5 merge with the equivalent of the cushion. Then I did a 3 merge with the equivalent of the cushion. Then after that, I did a 2, 3. Okay, so then my math is all off here. Yeah, okay, sorry. So we did a 5 merge and a 3 merge. So then we got 2 level 2 plus 1 level 2, which was 3. So we can get our 3rd level 3 climbing toy. Now, this math is a little bit confusing. If ever you're not too sure what I'm talking about, I highly recommend watching last Saturday's live stream. I broke down the technique in the first hour of the video, so you don't have to watch all 2 hours of it. At the end, we kind of talked about recipes and stuff and had a good time. So yeah, check out last Saturday's live stream if you don't know what I'm talking about. So even if we accidentally get 1 swimming pool, we can still use the Madeline K technique. And if we get 2 swimming pools, then I'm going to try to either heal the 3rd or make the 3rd so that we'll get 1 of the level 3 climbing toys so that we can still use that Madeline K harvesting technique. Now, if you don't know what the Madeline K harvesting technique is, check out the video. I'm going to link it at the end of this video. And it's a technique that you've got to learn if you don't already know it. Enough about that. Let's talk about points. So I mentioned we need 65,000 points to get all 10 of the rewards now. Here I've got screenshots of the old point values. And you want to take a note that the level 10 point item is now worth 40,000 points. But if you haven't played a pet event before, here's a sneak peek of the pet food. You have the level 1 simple food, the level 2 tasty food, the level 3 bag of food, the level 4 simple bowl, the level 5 complete menu. Further down, we've got the level 6 golden bowl, the level 7 healthy fish, which for a quest we're going to have to get 5 of. We've got the level 8 crunchy bowl, the level 9 tasty bowl, and the level 10 majestic bowl. So I'm personally going to be aiming for 2 level 10 majestic bowls, which means I need 5 of the tasty bowl to make a 5 merge, which means we're going to need 13 of the level 8 crunchy bowl. Now that's a lot of food, pet food that is, but it is possible. It just takes a lot of hard work, a lot of strategy, and, well, you have to have your game open a lot. You got to game a lot. I like to do a mix of active and passive harvesting so that I don't, wear myself out too much. And we should be able to get 2 level 10 majestic bowls. I mentioned earlier, we're going to have to get 5 of the level 7 healthy fish for a quest. Now, when it comes to the quest, usually the top first quest is to make 155 merges. Once you're done with your 5 merges, then we have to create 5 of the level 7 healthy fish. Once we create 5 of the level 7 healthy fish, then we have to harvest from the 2x1 item called the lots of balls. It's this 2x1 ball pit here, and we can harvest a bunch of level 3 point items from there. So that's going to help us in accumulating more of the pet food point items. So this quest can be a little bit tricky. Here, usually on the map, there's at least 3 of those 2x1 items. So I personally try to not heal them too soon until I'm near finishing that quest or I finish it. I finished the quest of making the level 7 healthy fish. If you don't have the harvest from a lot of balls quest, then if you harvest these, they don't count towards the quest. So we usually have 3 of those on the map. We're careful with them. We try to save them for the quest. But if ever you accidentally harvest them a little bit early, well, it's not over yet. There's the 2x1 item Here, it's the huge toy box. And this huge toy box can be harvested for a bunch of level 3 point items. And occasionally, you're going to be able to harvest those 2x1 items from this 2x2 item. So this is going to be the jackpot of point items. You definitely want to harvest everything out of there, get all the rewards you can, and if you're lucky, you'll get some more of those 2x1 items. I wouldn't rely on it though, but it is good to take into consideration. Here we've got the video for the Star Oasis event where we first had to get the 65,000 points with the new point totals. Here I linked the video to the Claws and Paws event. Now, I don't think I needed to get the 2 level 10 point items that weekend, but some people had the new challenge in beta mode. This is like a couple months ago when they were testing it out. So in solidarity, I tried to get the 2 level 10 point items. It wasn't easy, but it is doable. So you can always check out this video if you want to see a little bit of how that goes. This isn't the Flowering Felines event, but it's another pet event, the Claws and Paws event. And that was a lot of fun. It was really a challenge, but it was a good practice run for everything that we've been doing lately. Here we can see the previous rewards from the Claws and Paws event that we had in, I think, October. I messed up, I wrote April there, but I think that's from October of 2020. We had the level 1 dog right there. We had the Foxy Dragon level 3, aka the Wood Dragon, and we had the level 4 Cat Dragon. Super cool rewards. I think we're going to be having a lot of fun this weekend, and it's going to be a great opportunity to get some more of these rare dog dragons and the cat dragons. Now, even if the dog dragon isn't a reward, you can still get some dog dragon eggs. Here is the 8th reward. We've got the swimming pool. That's an event trophy. And when you initially get the swimming pool, it'll spawn 4 dog dragon eggs. So I love trophies. I really like their exponential, their everlasting fruits of rewards, and we'll see that in a couple minutes. So the swimming pool, it's going to spawn 4 dog dragon eggs, and then you can tap it for the pet food special rewards. And I'll show you that once we get back to our camp. Here we got a little screenshot of those October rewards from last year, and I ended up doubling. What is doubling? I know there's a lot of new players, so we're going to talk about this for like a minute here. Doubling event rewards. So when you play an event, you can get an initial 10 rewards. Those are the 10 rewards that require the 65,000 points. Now, for 170 gems, you can take a chance and spin to double 3 event rewards, which means in total, not only would you be getting 10 rewards, but you'd be getting a total of 13 rewards. So it's not, it's not more. You can get the initial 10 rewards, and then you can get, with 170 gems, a bonus of 3 extra rewards for a total of 13 rewards. Here, I spent 170 gems, and I got really lucky. I got the level 4 cat dragon, I got a nest of cat dragon eggs, and an individual cat egg. Now, everybody's always asking me, is this a good double? In my opinion, if you get just one of the last 2 dragons, one of the level 3 dragons, that's worth it. One level 3 dragon for 170 gems. In my personal opinion, that makes it worth it. It doesn't even matter what your other rewards are, it's worth it. Here, I got one level 4 cat dragon, and if you get one level 4 dragon, that makes it worth it. I didn't even mind that I had an individual cat egg, because that level 4 dragon on its own is totally worth 170 gems. Now, if you're going to double, it's kind of like taking a risk. So if you're not a risk taker, maybe don't double. But you never know where the dice might land. So if you want to take a chance, go ahead and roll those dice. Here, I don't know if you saw last Monday's event, but my double did not go that well. And you really have to, have that risk taker attitude of it's okay, you know. And Monday, I ended up spinning like 4 times. It cost me an arm and a leg of gems. I think it was like 300 plus gems that I ended up, you know, spending on spinning. But we had a lot of fun. And that just goes to show you the risk that you can take when you spin. So if you're not a risk taker, maybe you don't want to double. Save those gems for something else. But I like to take risks every now and then, in the games of course, and I like to double, so I find it a lot of fun. And I also like to get the trophies, you know, a nest of dragon eggs, usually that's got a minimum value of 70 gems. So, you know, you can do the math there, take it into consideration, and see if it's something that interests you. Oh, whoop-a-days. Here, I linked the previous October 2020 Claws and Paws event YouTube playlist. So if you want to watch the previous Claws and Paws event from the very beginning, all the videos will be in this YouTube playlist if you click right there. And if you want to see the previous Flowering Felines event, you can click this second link right there to get the YouTube playlist. Well, enough of this info. Let's go have some fun in the game. Hello, 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 and welcome to Merge Dragons. Enough of that study session that we just had. It's time to have some fun. Here we've got the Flowering Felines event countdown that has officially began, and this is going to be starting in 2 days and 2 hours, and I can't wait. I love kitty cats, I love animals, and this is definitely an event that's up my alley. So here, we saw this image earlier, and I had mentioned there was stuff in the support section. So the settings button, it's on the world map, bottom left corner, and you can check that out right here in the support section. So if you want to see some more information there, go check that out. Here, we're going to go to our camp, and we're going to check out some fun stuff. We're going to start with, I mentioned, the special reward items that you can get from the trophy. Oh man, I got to open up some bubbles here. I've got way too many bubbles. This game is taking forever to load. We're going to have to do a bubble cleanup soon. So, looking good. Here we don't have any gold coins. Okay, we got to make some space real quick here. Let's see what to do. Okay, here I've been in my camp a little bit. Yeah, we should have some items that are ready to go. Here, I'm going to merge that. We're going to go ahead and tap on those for the Meeseeks boxes. And I've got to make some space. I'm really running low on space. Here, we're going to go ahead, grab, whoop-a-days. Here, we're going to grab that Meeseeks box. Bring this magic beanstalk fruit tree wonder back where it goes. And here, we're going to make a 5 merge with those Meeseeks box. Now, those are from a previous Rick and Morty event. And maybe we'll get a Rick egg. Oh, my Lantis, I'm so lucky when it comes to Rick eggs. Love it. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So here, we just demonstrated the special reward items. You can get those special rewards, merge them up into the level 2, and then you have a chance of getting either an orb, a dragon tree, or if you're lucky, you can get a trophy dragon egg. Here, okay, we've got kind of a mess happening as always. And we're going to make some space, come back down here, and we're going to tap on these swimming pool trophies. These are from previous Pets events here. And we just got ourselves a bunch of the level 1 delicious food. Now, this food is delicious indeed. Here, we have a chance of getting an orb, a dragon tree, or if we're lucky, we're going to get one of those kitty cat eggs. Come on, baby, let's do this. And okay. No cat egg yet. Here, we've got an extra delicious food. Now, usually I bubble that 6th extra food reward, but here we've got a couple extra. Oh, my mouth was off. Okay, well, that's embarrassing, but it happens. So I thought I had 4 bubbled and I'm 1 short. So, whoops. Anyways, no biggie. That happens. Here, we're going to do a little bit of rearranging and hopefully we'll be able to make a merge by the end of this video. So here, I'm going to bubble a wonder real quick because we got some other things to do. Here, we're going to come down here. We're going to tap, get those purple cameras. I've got some bubbled. We're going to unbubble one of them and we're going to make a 5 merge. I've been trying really hard to get the Nilla Dragon Egg, and with these, we have a chance of it, but no luck so far. We're going to sell that orb because I don't have any land to heal anymore. So orbs are cool because you can sell them for coins. So that's a great way to get some coins. It's not going to, be the biggest game changer ever, but I mean, why not, right? So here, we're going to have some fun with the special reward items. Last week, we ended up getting the the blood moon plant. Now, I've got a couple of these blood moon plants already, and, well, in the video that we made on Monday, I forgot to open up this event reward. So we're going to see a little bit of an example from it here. Oh, and we just got a moon egg. Yas, queen. So far, we're doing really good. Here, we've got a 5 merge with those dragon trees, and by the way, using those special rewards are a great way to work on your dragon trees. It's a difficult wonder to get, but man, is it rewarding. So here, we just got a couple cool merges there. Let's see what else we can do. Crystal trees. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get these, and these are another chance of getting vanilla dragon egg. Here, we're going to go ahead, make a 5 merge. Come on, universe, and not today. Okay, fine. That's okay. So that's looking great there. Let's see what's next. Here, we've got a couple of the Mardi Gras beads, and we're going to go down here and tap on all of these trophies. Let's see if we can't get a Samba dragon egg. Even if I don't get a trophy dragon egg, I'm still, either getting orbs, which will give me coins, but the one that I really like is that when we get those dragon trees, of course I liked getting the trophy dragon egg even more, but anything is some progress. Whoops, here I accidentally unbubbled one too many of the snazzy beads. So here I'm going to use the how to bubble in the event technique, or the how to bubble an individual item when you have more than 2 of them. You need at least 3 of an item to use this technique. So here, we're going to go ahead and bubble the snazzy beads. We're pretending to make a merge, but with our other thumb, we're clicking the world map button. And hopefully, if all went according to plan, we will now have bubbled that extra snazzy bead that we just got. Now, this is a little bit of a difficult, more advanced technique. So if ever you're a beginner, make sure to watch the video, How to Bubble in Events. That's going to help you out so much. For the more advanced players out there, you're probably tired of hearing me talk about it, so thanks for your patience and listening through this. And yes, we just got a Samba egg. Oh yeah, it's time to shake those maracas and get those moves going, baby. Yas, queen. As you can probably hear, I am extremely excited about this. That's looking great there, and we're making some good progress. So far today, we've gotten 3 trophy eggs: the Rick egg, the Samba egg, and the Moon egg. Let's see if we can't get any more. Up next, let's go. Here we've got the exciting basket that comes from the toy events. Here, we're going to go down here and we're going to tap on these toy rewards. We should have at least 1 5 merge. Yup, there we go. And here you can get a doll egg. Oh my goodness, no way. We just got a doll egg. Oh man, rock on, super exciting. No way, we got another doll egg. Oh my gosh, super, super exciting. Okay, so this is off to a great start here. Let's see if we can't keep this luck coming. Here, we've got another exciting basket there, and I think I have 2 bubbled. Perfect. So I'm trying to clean up my bubbles here. I don't want to make too many bubbles. You noticed it was really slow for my camp to open up. That's because I'm starting to get way too many bubbles. So I need to work on clearing the bubbles that I've accumulated. Here, we didn't get any trophy dragon eggs, but we got an orb and a dragon tree. That's cool. Let's see what's next. Here, ooh, this is from the Chinese New Year's event. We had the Year of the Ox event not too long ago. Let's see. Here, we're just going to pop that orb, get rid of that, and let's see if we can't get another one of the Sensei dragon eggs. Now here, I'm out of space, but I know I'm going to be able to get another Crimson Guardian dog statue. So I'm going to pretend to merge them, and I'm going to bubble one of them here. We're going to tap on that trophy item, and then we're going to get the 5th Crimson Guardian dog statue, and we're going to make a 5 merge, and hopefully we're going to get a Sensei dragon egg. Come on, let's go. Here, we're going to bring this baby on down. I've been kind of organizing them so that the extra reward is under the trophy. So I'm trying to get a little bit more organized with those. Here, we just got a puddle. I'm deleting it, making space for our statue, and we're going to make a 5 merge. Come on. Oh, wait, did I say sensei? Opa-days. It's not going to be the sensei. It's the turtle. But no turtle for us today. Okay, well, oops, sorry about my confusion there. It's not the sensei, it's the turtle dragon that we can get from that. The sensei, if I'm not mistaken, comes from the sushi items over here. Now, I see we've got a lot of sushi on the menu, so I hope you're hungry. Hopefully we'll get some good items over here. Meh, okay, no sensei so far. That's cool. Here we've got 2 more sushi. We're going to delete that orb. Delete the dragon leaf just for now. And, did we get all the sushi from these? Yeah, we did. So I'm going to unbubble 3 sushi. That's going to give us another 5 merge, and hopefully we're going to be able to get that sensei egg. And not today. Okay, what are you going to do? That happens sometimes, and it's okay. We're already off to a great start. I still can't believe how many trophy eggs we've gotten, so we're going to keep this party going. Next up, we've only got 1 of the Easter eggs bubbled there, so probably not going to be too rewarding. Let's try with the sea dragon eggs. Here we've got the green moon starfish. Here we're just going to get rid of those items real quick. We're going to get another, oop-a-days, wrong item. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So we're going to get another one of these magic coral. We're going to make a 5 merge. The level 1 special rewards don't give you the trophy dragon eggs. So make sure you merge those into the level 2. Here, we didn't get any trophy eggs. We could have gotten a sea dragon egg, but no luck today. Here, we're going to make some space and keep this party going. Let's see. So next up, well, since we already started, let's go back to these fruit baskets over here. Perfect. And not enough space. Oops. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. How are we going to make some space for this here? Hubba-day. Okay. So I'm low on space. What to do? Do we have any merges? How are we going to make some space? Okay. A little tricky here. I'm low on space. I got to either bubble something or get rid of something. So for just a quick moment here, we're going to bubble that fruit tree wonder, and I'm going to get the fruit basket from the pomegranate. We're going to make a 5 merge. We're going to move that egg, and then we're going to unbubble that fruit tree wonder. And let's see if we can't get a wood dragon egg. Hey, those have been rare lately. Is it just me? I haven't gotten one in weeks. I've been trying to get another wood dragon egg because I've got 4 of these over here. I call these the Foxy Dragon because here they definitely look really adorable, super cute, and they kind of look like a little foxy. So here, well, they look like a fox, not necessarily a foxy. Wink. Love you, girl. Yeah, so back to business. Here, we ended up getting another vermilion dragon tree. We can go ahead and make a 5 merge with those. Awesome. And we're just going to rearrange that, make a little bit of space so we can keep this going on. Here, sandals. Okay, we've got a bunch of sandals. Let's have some fun with this. Maybe we'll get ourselves a Zeus dragon egg. Here, we're going to make a 5 merge with those. And yeah, I thought I had another one of those sandals. Here, we're going to get rid of that puddle. And, we will, excuse me, oh my goodness, excuse me. Whew, okay. Very sorry about that little thingy there. So here, we're going to get some sandals. Wasn't there another pair? Oh, I've only got 2 of them bubbled. So I should have bubbled those other 2 sandals. Whoops. Anyways, not the end of the world. We're not going to be able to make a 5 merge with these sandals, but we'll save them for later. Here, we're going to get rid of those items real quick, and let's see if we can't get a Zeus dragon egg. Okay. No Zeus egg, just an orb. I mean, this isn't really what I was looking for. I'd rather a dragon tree than an orb, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Here, we're going to see if we can't get some gold coins. So we can merge those gold coins and make a little bit of space. Okay. Here, I'm going to get some watermelons. We're going to harvest those real quick, and we're going to try to do a little bit of cleanup here. And okay, we got 3 silver coins, whatever. We're just going to do a 3 merge. Then we could do a 5 merge, another 5 merge. Oh yeah, this is going to help. Here, we're going to merge those magic gem of blood, merge those magic gem of tears. We're going to move that on up and then make a 5 merge right there to get 2 magic gem of life. It doesn't get any higher level than this in the coin department. So we're going to go ahead, collect those magic gem of life. And now we've got some space to work with. Much better. Okay, there we go. Yes, queen. Oh, yeah. So that's looking good there. We're just going to get rid of a couple items still so we can have enough space and back to working it. Oh, yeah. So where were we? Here, do we have maybe just one pet food ready? I wish, right? Okay, so there's nothing ready there. Here we've got a couple of those moon plants. We have 3 right now. We've got 2 bubbled. Perfect. Let's see if we can't get another moon dragon egg. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, out of this world. Love it. Here we just got another moon dragon egg. Couldn't be more happy. Hey, at least some of them are getting luck here today. Super exciting. So there, we got another trophy egg. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. And let's see, here I've got a lot of these bubbled. Oh, only 4. Can we get another one? Meh, not enough luck there. Here I'm going to go ahead, tap those. Those give us the rainbow colored duct tape. We only have 3 here, and we actually have a 4th right there, but we don't have a 5th. I'd like to make a 5 merge. Meh, I don't have any bubbled. Okay, I'm going to be patient with it. What else do we have going on here? Here we've got some of the flashy cameras. So there, we just got 3 of them. I've got a 4th one up here, but same thing. We only have 4. That's not enough for a 5 merge. And I'd rather make a 5 merge because, well, you know, you save objects in the long run. So it's definitely worth it in my personal opinion. Here, I forgot, spaced out on it, we still have that blood moon plant. And here it's going to spawn 4 Martian dragon eggs. Love it. Oh yeah. So we just got ourselves 4 Martian dragon eggs. I don't think I have any other Martian eggs, so we're not going to be able to make a 5 merge with those right away, but it's cool. And here we can tap this blood moon plant for some more of the blood moon fruit. Although it's not going to come in handy right now. Do I have any space? Oh no, I'm out of space. Are you kidding me? Okay, so, we've got a lot of trophies now. Here, we're starting to run out of space for reals. Looks like I filled up my 2 islands down here with trophies. Wow. Oh my gosh, blows me away. Okay, so that's awesome. We'll do some rearranging later on. And, I've gone ahead and filled up my map with some more of a mess. What can we do? Okay, so there's a couple different things here. I could use the Marcus V bubbling technique. I could bubble, for example, these 2 bushy autumn trees. I could bubble the blossoming prism trees. I'm not really working on those actively right now, so that could be beneficial. If you don't know what the Marcus V how to bubble anything technique is, check out the video. It's awesome. Here, I'm just going to do a little bit of tapping and see if we can't get the 5th item of the items that we have 4 of. So far, no luck. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to work around it. Here, I think there's the Easter items as well that we have. Yeah, okay. So we need 1 more Easter egg. We'll be able to unbubble this egg and make a 5 merge. Not today. Okay, well, that's fine. Here, we had a lot of fun there, and we've been talking about a lot of stuff, and it's mostly referring to trophies. Now, I've been playing for almost 2.5 years now. It's taken that long to save up all these trophies. So if you're a new player, hang in there, keep on playing, do your best, and eventually you'll start accumulating these trophies as well. You got to start somewhere. So here, let's see. Orbs. Okay, one of the questions I get asked the most often is, how many life orb of heavens does it take to heal an entire map? Now, if you're more of a beginner player, I'm going to say 6. You need 6 life orb of heavens to heal an entire map. Now, if you're more of an advanced player, you can probably do it with 5 level 9 life orb of heavens and 1 level 8 life orb of souls. And I've even heard of some pro players healing the entire map with 4 life orb of heavens and 2 level 8 life orb of souls. Now, that's not easy. Last week, it took me 5 life orb of heavens and 1 life orb of souls. So 5 level 9 and 1 level 8. So you really want to aim for getting at least 5 life orb of heavens. Now, why, you ask, the variation? How come some people need less orbs and other people need more? Well, that's because merges on the perimeter. If you don't know what that is, you have to watch the first 60 minutes of the Under the Moon event. I did a really good job in making the merges along the perimeter in the beginning. That helped me so that I didn't use orbs to heal the land. I really used pieces on the map to work my way through the puzzle, and I healed, those pieces of land without actually using any orbs. So that reduces the total amount of orbs that you need to heal the entire map. Now, another way to make more progress is by making combo bubbles. Combo bubbles, that's when you make a combo. We talked about that, what was it, on, I don't know, Sunday or Monday? We talked a little bit about lining up combos. And combos can be a great technique for getting those extra combo bubbles, and healing land. So you can heal the land with the combo bubble without actually using any of the orbs that you're harvesting from these life flowers. Now, another question that I get asked a lot is, what's the best life flower for the event? Well, it's, a personal answer depending on who you are. Personally, my answer is the giant life flower. I like using the passive harvesting technique, so I'm going to aim for the level 7 giant life flower. If you're more of an active player and you're actively harvesting, so that means you're double tapping, and you're really working actively on your map, then yeah, go for it. The life tree sprout can be interesting. But if you're like me and you use the passive harvesting technique, then beware. The life tree sprout, not only can you harvest those turquoise orbs from it, but you can also harvest the pink and blue light flowers. So if you're using the passive harvesting technique like me and you go do something else and then you come back, you might come back to a couple turquoise orbs, a pink life flower, and a bunch of the life essence, which isn't necessarily what you want. So what's the best life flower in my opinion for events? The level 7 giant life flower. Now, this is tricky to get. If you have trouble getting the giant life flower, you got to start from the beginning. We're going to start with life flower sprouts. You're going to get the pink life flower. You're going to get the blue life flower. You're going to get the glowing life flower. And then you want to get the twin life flower. And you're going to stick with this one for a little bit. That's one of the first life flower goals. We talked about the quest a little bit earlier. We've got the top quest where you have to make 155 merges. You have to get 5 level 7 point items, and you have to harvest the 2x1 item 75 times. Well, the middle quest, the second quest, the first quest that we'll see there is that you need to harvest the twin life flower 200 times. So we're going to be sticking with that twin life flower, harvest it at least 200 times. Usually I harvest it a little bit more. And then once you've harvested it 200 times, then you'll want to think about making that brilliant life flower. And then eventually making the giant life flower. Everything goes with time. So one step at a time. So here, once you finish harvesting the twin life flower 200 times, the next quest after that in the center is going to be to harvest the dead plants, those brambles. So typically, I like to launch a life orb of souls, the level 8 orb. That usually heals a good chunk of the map and enough to finish the harvest the dead plants 75 times. And it doesn't heal too much of the map at the same time, because we mentioned we want to avoid getting those level 2 pet toys in the beginning, because those will create a distraction. So if you're, trying to work on harvesting the brambles, maybe launch a life orb of souls. You might want to launch a life orb of heavens, but just try to take into consideration where the level 2 swimming pools are, because if you heal those too soon, they can create a distraction. So we're going to work on that. We're going to launch an orb. We're going to harvest those brambles. And then the third center quest is to create 3 life orb of heavens, which usually we end up doing anyways. So not too shabby there. And yeah, that's about that for there. The last quest that we'll see in the events is going to be healing quests. So you have to heal 35 pieces of land, 350 pieces of land, 675 pieces of land, and then you have to heal all the land. that one can be a little bit tricky because if you end up missing a Mystic Cloud, you might not be able to finish healing the land. It's a little tricky. Sometimes under the Mystic Clouds, you'll have dead land or super dead land, which is land that you have to heal in order to heal all. That can be tricky. So when it comes to the autumn trees, be careful, do the math. You know, we often see the autumn trees in the events as Mystic Cloud keys. So depending on what the Mystic Cloud key is, make sure that you don't do a 3 merge too soon because you might have some of those items later on down the map that you need to actually make a 5 merge with to be able to get that key. So stay tuned to the live stream, make sure to check out the Cloud Key Guide so that you know what we need coming along the ways. There'll be the autumn trees probably. There'll be the spirit lanterns. Here, I can harvest a spirit lantern from my Wonder the Last Relic artifact, but right now it's on a timer and it hasn't refreshed. So the spirit lanterns. Do I have one bubbled? No. Okay, psych. Okay, so spirit lanterns, those, last week we needed the tiny spirit vial. That we were either able to make it with the Zomblin caves that were on the map. But for anybody that may have missed the Zomblin caves, there ended up being a level 4 tiny spirit vial further along the way on the map. That isn't always the case. So you might have saw that I didn't merge my spirit lanterns too soon. That's because I didn't want to take any risks that I'd miss the opportunity of something in the future. It turned out that, yeah, you could go ahead and make a 3 merge with those, what was it? The funky blue cheese? No, it was the glowing crumbs. It turned out that we could make a 3 merge with the glowing crumbs and a 3 merge with the foxfire, but that's not always the case. So be prudent, beware, and be careful. And most of all, have fun. Another chain that we can see, autumn trees, there's other chains that we can see in the event. I'm having a brain fart right now, but, there's other items. Like we saw the pet toys. Those are the harvestable items that don't disappear. Sometimes even those items, the pet toys, can be cloud keys, and we've seen that in previous events. So be careful. Don't merge your pet toys too soon. We might see those as a Mystic Cloud key. We have before, so it wouldn't surprise me if we did again. I'm curious, can we get the foxfire? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here I've got the Wonder for the Magnificence artifact chain, and every X amount of minutes you can harvest the foxfire from it. And I just want to show a little bit of a demonstration of what that chain is, the Spirit Lantern chain. There it is, beautiful. So here we just got the level 3 foxfire. Now, what is this? This is the Spirit Lantern chain, the funky blue cheese. The funky blue cheese comes from the blue Zomblins. How do you get a blue Zomblin? Well, when you heal those caves, the blue Zomblin caves, you have to double tap on them. Now, some people, they'll heal some of the map and they forget to tap on them. So make sure you're staying alert. Don't miss those blue Zomblin caves. Sometimes it's not the end of the world, but other times in the past, it has been. So just be careful. Make sure you tap on those Zomblin caves so you activate the blue Zomblin. Then your dragons are going to cast some magic upon that blue Zomblin, and it's going to get transformed into funky blue cheese. The funky blue cheese, you can harvest that twice to get 2 of the glowing crumbs. And then the glowing crumbs can be merged into the foxfire, which can be merged into the tiny spirit vial, which can be merged into the fancy spirit bottle level 5, and that can be merged into the level 6 Mystic Lantern. Now, the level 6 Mystic Lantern, when you tap on it, it gives you thorny blooms. Now, those thorny blooms can occasionally be Mystic Cloud keys as well. The level 1 thorny blooms could be merged into the level 2 Dark Rose, and we've seen that as a Mystic Cloud key as well. Now, I know this is a lot of information, so I'm going to give you a little bit of time to digest all of this food for thought, and I hope that you crush this weekend. Now, I've got to wrap up this teaser right now because I'm out of time, but I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for the like, and stay tuned for more tips, tricks, and strategies coming to you soon. This is Toasted Gamer Boutique, and I really hope to see you this weekend so we can merge it up together. Have a great week, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay happy, and happy merging to all. Peace.